You and I have talked about it a little bit, but for the people, where do you feel like your best spot is, but also you feel like versatility is a strength?
I mean, I think I'm a versatile player, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I can play at several spots, but where I've been most comfortable at has been fire technique on the edge, and that's why I'll be playing here at the bowl game. Coach Gruden came up to me and expressed his liking how I play the position. So I'm definitely here just to try and show out and show them one of the best defensive linemen in this class.
What's been your impression of Coach Gruden so far?
I like him.
Yeah.
I like him. He's cool people, man. We'd love to play for him if I was blessed enough to get the opportunity. Seems like he's full of energy. Cool guy. Team, you know what I'm saying? Players kind of coach, but expects the most, that you give the most for him and for the organization, which is what you're supposed to do regardless.
You played two of the best offensive lines in college football last season, Oklahoma, Georgia. I'm sure you've maybe put others in that group as well. What were your thoughts on which one of those two lines were better, or which matchup was tougher for you?
Oklahoma was better by far.
Yeah, what was it about Oklahoma that made them tougher?
Oh, they just worked well as a unit, you know what I'm saying? And they never quit on the play. They're going to try and finish you. And they're just aggressive, man. I mean, Georgia, you saw what happened. You saw how it went. So,
right. What do you feel like? What part of your game improved the most by going back to school?
My pass rush, by far. My junior year, from 4 sacks to 9.5, I should have had like 12.
Yeah.
Missed a couple versus Georgia. And other games I could count out. So I could have ended the season with 13, 14 sacks. 9.5 is still good. Wanted to get 10, but 9.5, I mean, shows that I'm a dynamic pass rusher, you know what I'm saying? And then also just being more consistent in the run game. I feel like in some games I dominated the run. So just overall improvement, my game overall was the biggest thing for me.
If you were going to point to one game tape to NFL scouts and say, this is the tape, this is who Charles Omenihu is, which game would you point to?
Kansas State or Baylor.
Kansas State was a great game.
If I'm a general manager, what person am I drafting? Not the player, what kind of person am I drafting?
You're drafting a guy that's close to God, you know what I'm saying? God is first in my life and always will be, and then you're drafting a guy that's going to work hard. You're drafting a guy that's going to try and pull guys together in the locker room, starting from the unit, and then you can spread out to the defense. So that's the kind of guy I am. That's the kind of guy I've shown. This is not a front because we're at the Senior Bowl. This is who I am. No matter who I'm around, it doesn't make a difference. I'm me, and regardless.
You're known for your length and your versatility. What is something you're trying to leave with scouts this week, or what impression are you trying to leave on them, and what do you think is the biggest weakness in your game right now?
The impression I'm trying to leave is just that what you see on tape, the dominance, it's what it is. It's not just a fluke kind of deal. I can do it at any level, whoever I'm going against. And part of the weakness of my game is just sometimes being more consistent, being more dominant and consistent in the run game. I know in the pass game when it's third down that I'm looked to, and people know that, you know what I'm saying, there's a high chance for me to get to the quarterback. But as far as like being more dominant on first and second down, that might be something that people be like, where were you on first and second down? We see you on third, but where were you on first and second down? So just clearing that air out and just showing that my overall game is from top to bottom, I'm a complete player.
Did you guys feel disrespected going into the Georgia game?
I mean, probably some guys, but not me. I mean, talk is talk. You got to put it on the field. And when we were on the field, we showed them what's up. Like, we knew that from the first play, from jump, and it trickled down to the whole game. We never got off the gas on Georgia.
Can you talk to me a little about your teammate, Chris Boyd?
Aggressive corner, good open field tackler, man-to-man kind of guy. He's going to get up in your face, jack you up, and he's going to talk a lot of smack. I mean, but that's what corners do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I do the same thing. You're going to be hearing me.
You improved so much as a pass rusher last year. What would you say is your favorite pass rush move or go-to move right now?
Stab club. I do a lot of speed to power, but power not to drive you back on the court, power just to shock you, you know what I'm saying? So that's where a lot of my movements and improvement have been out of the pass rushing.